But seriously, Kat, Faith of the Heart was a good choice for an intro, especially with how they mixed it with the Enterprise's visuals.
What? No. I mean, come on, space, the final frontier.
Oh, yeah, it's too bad we didn't have James here to deliver those lines. With him being a professional actor and an Englishman.
Excuse me, ladies. Not to interrupt, but the intro is done.
Oh, whoops. Hey! We are streaming on all frequencies from a Galaxy class bridge today. It's episode 250 of Priority One Armada Live, where Riker reigns supreme. I'm your host, Kat. Who wrote that? I'm just saying, that's kind of awesome. I'm your host, Kat, and sentenced by Q to appear they who would be my co hosts, Jesse and Nova. How's it going, guys?
It's going good. How are you doing?
Uh, I survived family reunion tonight. Uh,
Awesome.
I almost died on the way home. But I
Not
made it,
good.
so sorry we're running a little late, but I made it home alive. Good.
That's cool.
That was
Yeah, yeah,
good.
yeah. Riker rings supreme.
Ah,
I
Riker.
take full credit for that one. Yeah, I
I'm more
wrote
of
that
a
one.
Pike girl myself,
I know
but
you are. Yes, I realize you are a Pike girl, but this is Next Generation night, so
all
Riker
right.
reigns supreme.
I I guess I don't know, Jesse. How have you been? What's been going on lately?
It's been going quite well. Same crap, different day, basically.
Yeah, I know you've been playing some other games lately. You can tell us about it when we're doing our missions later. But
Hmm.
yeah, Nova, how's your week been?
It's been pretty good. Yeah, actually, I don't think I've really had all that much going on, really.
Ah, well, it has been a crazy week for me. I don't know about the rest of you guys.
Sounds like you had a blast.
Yeah, not as much.
Well, as much fun as this is, Nova, would you mind giving, or actually, would you mind enlightening us to be more precise?
Certainly. As always, we'll start off with a TFO so you can join us in smashing some crystals as we take on the crystalline entity in Crystalline Catastrophe. Then we'll continue with our roundtable news discussion here on Jesse's Galaxy Clash Bridge. What ship is this? The Hood?
Perhaps.
Okay.
I love this
Well,
bridge, though. It's very nice. Let's just take a look around. I mean, it feels like, homey. You're used to this bridge, right?
exactly. Then we'll cover the week's headlines in Star Trek Online with no small amount of opinion thrown in, and then share our Armada members' latest achievements. After all of this, we're warping out to face off against the Borg for a race through the story missions. Dilithium will fill the containers in Cargo Bay 3. Look out, Worf! As long as your character has been completed the tutorial and chosen a faction. And yes, that line was Lance's.
That was awesome. Worf, like, don't get paralyzed and have like a total crisis. But they rebuilt you and made you better. Well, you don't have to wait until then, though, for a big payoff because our first giveaway is starting right now for your chance to win a TR-116B sniper rifle, specially crafted by one of us. Please type the word Livingston into your streaming chat of choice. And look at me, so not prepared with the cut and paste.
Hey, when you arrive 10 minutes before the stream starts,
Yeah,
we'll give you a
I
pass.
thought I did okay getting ready within the 10 minutes.
Uh huh.
Awesome. Oh, all right. So I just put that up in chat. Let's say hey to some of the folks in chat. I think I saw Hyper Hydra. I saw Brent because you're sitting right next to me. Vinda, sorry, Vindayil. Sorry if I butchered that.
Booter, Matt
Barnes White.
Black,
Yeah, Matt Black. Saw you guys. Baron Von Zolo. Hyper
Lord
Hydra.
Ford.
Yep. Ralph Kerr. And Dharma Master Kaiju. Ronnie Jackson. Awesome. Thank you guys so much for joining us. Oh, add C Phoenix. That's awesome. Thank you again. All right. So, oh, and Eternal Smiley. I think you are fairly new because I've not seen you in the chat before. Well, anyway, good luck to everyone who would like to win a TR-116B sniper rifle, the best thing to use against the Borg, or one of the best things. I think everyone has their preferences, but that is a pretty good weapon to have just in general. All right. Where are we now? I'm still flustered.
We want to get to know you better, so join the Priority One chat channel by typing in the chat box /channel _ join space Priority One, all one word, and then hit the enter key.
And if you're ready to join our continuing mission, point your saucer at PriorityOneArmada.com to sign up. There are active Federation and KDF fleets waiting for you to find your place with us. And don't forget to order a tea Earl Grey hot to bring with you.
Oh, tea Earl Grey. Well, all right. I guess. What is happening here? Do we have 2 intros? Okay, never mind. I got. Anyway, let's try this again. Are we gonna do Crystalline Catastrophe for our intro?
I'm cool with that.
Yeah, I think we weren't doing story missions till later. But
Yes, story missions were for a wait team for the end.
all right, yeah, let's all queue up for Crystalline Catastrophe.
Are we just going to actually
we could
dump
team
in the
up.
queue?
Yeah, I mean, if you guys want to accept, we can try teaming up.
Okay. See how many people we have before, because it's 10-person, right?
Yeah, that's why I was like, well, we might just want to queue all together, or here, I'll just run a team. And oh, look, Booter's hanging out.
We need. Do we need 2 teams, or I
Yeah,
suppose?
why don't you run a team? Who do I have? Let's see. I got
Creator.
1, 2, 3. Oh, I have you, Jesse. 4, 5.
You're going to want to make a private task force, and because you can have unlimited in there, there's no limit. So all you need is get
Okay.
10 and run a private.
Oh man, I should have
Okay,
let you
yeah.
do this then, Jesse.
Well, one of the 2 of us can do it. Yeah.
Is my team full? I think I have room for one more.
Yeah, but you have to. You're gonna have to disband anyway.
Oh.
Yeah.
All right, Jesse, you do this because I'm like, nah, this is.
Oh my lord.
Okay, so everybody that just got invited into Cat's group,
Yep,
drop
everybody
out
left.
of Cat's group.
All right, well, their X's are still up. Here, I'm gonna X up too.
Yeah. All right. Then
I'm
I will
like,
as well.
this is me running too many things at once. Someone else needs to do stuff.
Pat, you're still in a team or task force. I can't get you.
All right, hold please. Oh yeah, Booter, we need to leave the private.
Thank
Okay.
you, Jesse.
I grow concerned where all of you would be if I wasn't here.
Oops.
Ronnie Jackson has X'd up in the Priority One channel. So
Already
don't
got him.
forget to grab him. Okay. I see now.
I
Very
have
nice.
eyes, Nova.
Okay, try me again.
And so has Storm.
Alright. So, while we're doing this, oh, thank you for the invite.
I feel like I'm missing
Are you
people.
sure this is gonna work? I don't know, man.
He can. Well, here's what I think we're going to have to do.
What?
Change. We need some people change to group number 2.
Oh, because it's
So we have
a two
5
5-man teams.
two
right?
5-man groups. Yeah, is what I think this is going to have to be because I'm staring at a whole bunch of red.
We need 2 people to continue.
Aw, 2 more people out there. Surely you want to run
Wait.
Crystalline Catastrophe.
Brent's
Put a
not.
C in chat or something.
Brent's not in the group. You didn't invite him.
Oh, I didn't? What the
No.
heck?
Ooh,
He says
Brent,
it's not
look
currently
at that
accepting task
slight-
force invites. He's not able to.
Oh, are you
Oh.
still on a team though, Brent? Maybe.
And apparently Baron von Zolo didn't get an invite. And
Got him.
You did?
Dim Booter?
And Booter?
Ooh.
I don't see them on the list. Oh, okay, there's Booter. He just joined.
Once they accept.
Okay, gotcha.
Oh, look at that. It's
there we
able to
go.
join now. Sorry, Brant.
Brent.
Oh,
Oh,
wow.
What? That was mean, yo.
Maybe you can.
Ben.
Does it have to be 10?
I
Or
think
can it be
so.
more?
Only one way to.
10. I think it's 10.
Okay.
Are we ready?
Yes.
Okay, good, because I'm not.
Oh, I love this. We all stand up on our chairs and beam out.
Here's something we can discuss while we take the 3 minutes to run CCA. Favorite TNG episode. And everyone in chat, feel free to chime in with your favorite TNG episode.
Never seen it.
What? Jesse.
Seriously?
What? None? Nothing?
The only thing I've ever watched is watching Q, and it was hilarious.
The first episode or later ones?
Whatever had him first show up, he was funny.
Oh.
The first episode. Encounter at Farpoint. And you've never seen anything else.
Nope.
Wow.
You need to put that on your list, or I'm gonna make you watch it in when we're online together.
Oh,
My
Lord.
Goodness.
Make Wednesday night or Tuesday night.
I know we're gonna have
stream.
to have TNG watching parties.
Exactly.
Oh my god, I had no idea.
You guys may want to get out of range of that, because I just buffed it, and it's not going to be good.
Oh well,
Oh.
I'm okay.
Oops. Yep, there's my continuity trigger.
I warned you.
Hey,
Hey,
that means I'm not dead. It just triggered.
Yeah.
That means I'm safe. That means I stay further back next time.
All right. Well, Nova, what's your favorite TNG episode?
You know, that's a good question because it's been so long since I've watched any of them. I'm not quite sure.
Oh, well, my favorite is The Inner Light.
Yes.
Closely followed by Captain's Holiday. Let's see. In chat, Measure of a Man. Yes, that one is excellent. Brothers. Wow, that's an excellent episode. I really do. So if I was gonna turn on TNG and just look at an episode, one of the ones that I always go to is Cause and Effect. I wouldn't say it was my favorite. I just really liked. I can rewatch that episode.
Ouch.
I really like that one
Yeah.
too.
I got second place. Awesome.
I
And
got
then
first.
Kinetic.
You did.
Oh,
Well, nicely
of
done,
course
y'all.
you're the one that beats me. I
Hey,
wonder who
what's
got
that supposed to
first.
mean?
Philly Dilly, Yesterday's Enterprise, which also an amazing episode. I do love that one too.
Uh-oh.
What's the one with the best toys? The Data when he gets kidnapped. That episode is fantastic. Oh, The Chase,
the
Wake Roberts. I love that episode too. That one
I
is great.
believe the one you're talking about, Cat, is the most toys. All right,
most toys.
give us an invite back to the bridge, Jesse, when
I
you
am.
get out.
But I have to say something first. I just came back to my bridge because I came back in.
Uh-huh.
I just stumbled upon a Brant just sitting in the captain's chair all by himself.
Aw, Brent took over your ship while you're gone.
Well, he's getting kicked. Bye.
What? No, you had
Just
to
kidding, just kidding,
hand him
just
the
kidding.
con when you left. Who else was gonna lead the ship?
Exactly.
The
Yeah,
computer.
the computer.
Matt Black
All right.
says best of both worlds.
Thank you, Jesse.
Celtic Tiger Gaming, third place. Very nice. I did not
Ooh.
place.
Nice.
Relic.
you think you're
Lord
gonna beat
Ford
me?
said relics. Which one is relics? Is that
Sixth season. Shoot.
I know. I'm gonna know it as soon as someone
Yeah.
describes it. I just can't remember off the top of my head, but I know that I like that one.
Although, see, you could kick
the one
Brent.
with Scotty. Yes, you're right. Thank you.
That's right. See, you could kick Brent out of your chair, but then he has, the complete total authority to kick me out of the Riker's seat.
All right.
I mean, I'm just gonna sit over here and read my pad.
You know,
I know.
Yeah, so
there are other places you can go to on the Galaxy Bridge. I mean, if we were just
Sure.
gonna like take a tour around the bridge, you can go to this groovy conference room, like
ooh, yeah, let's sit in here. Hold on.
where
More
Picard's
chairs.
at.
More chairs.
When he was talking with his crew. What's that episode with Kalar and she shows up and Picard's like, oh hey, here's Lieutenant. Why can't I sit down? This is not good. I don't think you
Ladies
can
and-
sit on these.
There we go. Yeah, you can.
All
You
right,
just
well,
got to
I
get in
can't.
the right position. Stand on the table and see if that works.
Okay.
You have to stand behind it.
Okay,
just
there.
gonna
Jesse
go
figured out.
over
No,
here.
it's
Oh, are
you
we-
stand
are
behind
we-
the chair and it lets you in.
Really?
No, Cat. Get
Stand
down
behind,
here.
right click.
Okay, there. Okay.
Before, daggone it, Brent took it. Fine, I'm going down to the other end.
All right, the one when Kalar shows up and she's like, "Oh hey, Worf, yeah, I know that guy."
Okay, so the emissary?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah,
That episode. I mean,
that's where we first met Kaler.
yes, Ronnie Jackson, where Kalar and Worf have to pretend like they're the ones in charge to get the old Klingons that had been frozen and now woke up and thought they were still at war to like stand down. Oh, Lord Ford just watched that today. That's so awesome.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are here to discuss the tragedy of the Enterprise F.
What? That it looks bad or that it blew up?
No, that it's being decommissioned only for being in service for 15 years.
Oh wow.
Oh, wow. Brent's running off to 10 forward.
I mean, we could go to 10 forward after our news briefing. I mean, maybe we should get to some of the news.
Yeah.
Grant, you
that is a
damaged my engine.
big-
You're gonna pay for it.
that is a big chunk of news that we have. Okay,
All right. Yeah,
so hang out here for a bit.
Yeah. So Jesse, what's happening in the news?
All right. First up, a good day to die. For thousands of your Earth years, Klingon warriors have surged across their planet and now the depths of space, seeking only honor and glory. Some of you wisely joined their ranks, but others are hiding behind their protection of your Federation and your republics. Now it is time to make that right. Step into the light, walk forward in the glory, and proclaim that today is a good day to die. The first step of the 2023 event campaign is coming to PC and STO. It is continuing the Klingon theme with an event dedicated to everyone's favorite space Vikings or space samurai. Look, it depends on the reporter. From February 16th at 8 a.m. PT to March 9th at 10 PT, you will have your chance to participate in 6 different task force operations, all of them in space, to progress towards both this year's event campaign and set of torchbearer armor and weapons straight out of season 1 of Discovery.
What? That armor is awesome.
The TFOs that will be part of this event are Defense of Starbase 1, To Hell with Honor, Battle of the Binary Stars, Remain Klingon, Operation Riposte, I probably butchered that, Best Served Cold.
That's just fine. And I bet I know which one Cat's gonna run. Yeah, are you gonna run Binary Stars?
I wonder what it is.
Why
The
is
one that
anyone
makes me-
surprised?
The one I hate the most because it makes my
Exactly.
ship look stupid.
Aw.
The Torchbearer Collection. Upon completing the 14 days of progress on a Good Day to Die event, you'll unlock the Torchbearer Collection. This package contains the following items: the Torchbearer Armor, EV Suit, Costume Unlock, and the Bathleth. These items, sacred to the Klingon Empire, will grant some new abilities. The armor will grant you the ability to summon Klingon warriors to aid you, and those warriors will taunt your enemies and force them to fight in melee range. Both the armor and the EV suit give you a bonus to energy resistance, run speed, and knockback resistance. The Bathleth will deal physical and fire damage, but the fire damage will continue in a cone beyond your initial attacks. Now, upon claiming the grand prize, whether earned or purchased, your account will immediately become eligible for bonus progress. The first bonus progress reward will be accommodated by a reward of 8,000 dilithium ore, earning bonus progress each day. Therefore, after, will increase this reward by an additional 1,000. And we all know we love our dilithium.
Mm-hmm.
For Event Campaign 5, play through multiple events to earn your choice between Premium Tier 6 Starship Choice, only includes ships released before December 7th, 2022, or 2 Zen Store Tier 6 coupons, or a bundle of 1,500 Lobby crystals. A total of 5 events will participate in the event campaign, each contributing campaign progress towards the valuable prize. Earn progress for your entire account by participating in an eligible event, including after claiming the grand prize for new events, once per account, tradable between your characters. Cryptic hopes we enjoy this event, captains, and hopefully we will see you out there on the final frontier.
All right, so ships before 12/7 of last year. What does that not include? Just the Razor? Or
Yeah,
did something
'cause-
else come out before then?
It should be just the Razor because I think the Excelsior came out before that.
Oh yeah. Well, 12. Did it? Brent, when did you get your Excelsior? Has it been since?
Well, hold on.
Hey,
December
you can
7th?
you can ask Brent or you can ask Farnsworth that question.
Oh
Wow,
yeah.
thanks.
Well. Oh, did you get
Well,
an Excelsior, Jesse?
You got one, but you
That's
said
what
you
we're
couldn't
on.
remember.
Oh. I
Well,
thought you
good thing we
said-
have a website with all the information on it.
And two lazy hosts that don't feel like looking it up.
I know. I'm like,
Yeah,
I got
don't-
too many
mhm.
windows open. Add C Phoenix says that the that new armor, the Torchbearer armor, gives them Lost in Space vibes, which I guess I haven't looked at it, but I'm excited about new armor.
The way that it sounds, the effects that it provides, the armor and the weapon, sound like that could actually be really fun.
Yeah, well, I love a new Batleth because I like melee damage on the ground, but so Brent thinks it might have been after December 7th. But hey, who just joined us? The Ulster Inquisition. Welcome.
That's King.
Oh, hey, King.
Yep.
Ronnie Jackson said that To Hell with Honor is the best TFO, but out of this list, like, I think Starbase 1 might be the quickest of all of these. But, you know, I don't know.
I
To
would
Hell
probably-
with Honor can go quickly if you have a good team.
I'd probably go with Defensive Starbase 1 as well.
I like Battle of the Binaries. And Operation Riposte is always nice if you want to hang out with Lorca for a bit.
Oh yeah, Operation Riposte or Battle of Binary Stars.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Well, hope everyone else is excited about the new armor, because I am. But Nova, what else is happening?
Well, they dropped some new changes this week. Greetings, captains. Cryptic has decided to make some changes to the pilot bridge officer abilities and bring them closer in effectiveness to some of the more popular bridge officer abilities. Numerically, pilot specialization bridge officer abilities are in a weak state. Most of them try to do cool things and fall short due to a lack of raw power, and a couple need more intensive care, so help is on the way. The design intent here is simple. Raise the power level of pilot buff abilities such that they are worth using alongside the more popular buff abilities. Most abilities got a raw power in whatever area made them the most special. So reroute reserves to weapons, clean getaway, and deploy countermeasures got more thorough rebuilds because they needed clear jobs to do, situations where it's obvious what the ability can do for the captain. Now, a couple of changes are more experimental, in particular, Reinforcements Squadron. Stat scaling is being added to the fighters, it calls, as a special mechanic of the ability. Watching how this interacts with gearing decisions will teach Cryptic a lot and chart a course that could take them to more broadly supporting Minion Mancer playstyles in the future. Generally speaking, they expect these changes may need to shift slightly so that they can settle comfortably. Additionally, small tweaks are being made to the engineering bridge officer abilities. Starship shields are a core part of Trek, and Cryptic feels that they're a bit squished by the elephantine cube in the room. The Borg are very good at what they do, and it's important that they stay that way. Since the Borg also severely warp the play style or the play space around the shield's mechanics, captains are getting tools that they need to do some adaptation of their own. Emergency power to shields and reverse shield polarity will now grant conditional and unconditional immunity to shield drain during their respective effects. These changes are currently slated to go live in an update this week on PC, and then hit console when Cryptic has some time to see how they work on PC and address any issues that arise from feedback or otherwise. Remember that the best place you can get your feedback seen is on the official forums. If you want any additional information about what they're doing to the abilities, please visit to the changes to Pilot Bridge Officer Abilities blog at playstartrekonline.com. And Kat, you can share the link down there if you'd like to.
Sure. Yeah, anyone have concerns? Excited about these kinds of changes? Do any of you use your pilot? I know Farnsworth does use pilot ability, so is probably excited about some of these changes.
I have a pilot ship, the Jim Hadar legendary bug, but I've never actually used any pilot abilities, so I don't know how these are going to affect playstyle.
I mean, I've used pilot abilities when they first came out, but I don't use them all that often so much. Oh, I guess I am not able to post that link for some reason. Oh no,
Yep.
I was. Never
It
mind.
would, yeah, you got it posted twice. Lord Ford said the Excelsior 2 was released on December 6th on PC and January 12th for PlayStation and Xbox.
I was literally getting ready to say that.
Surely they're not gonna cut off PlayStation and Xbox for that, are they? For
No,
they haven't
because-
gotten their event campaign yet, so they're
Okay.
gonna have theirs
Yeah.
pushed back.
okay.
Yeah,
So that's kind of cool. So all of you that maybe wanted an Excelsior, you will be able to get one from this next event campaign. But I mean,
What?
not till like late next year.
what the heck are you talking about, Farnsworth?
What? Oh, the
Nothing,
pilot
that's wrong.
abilities. Pilot abilities.
Oh, okay. Yeah, the,
you don't
the delay.
use them, but yeah, I
The
know
delay.
Farnsworth uses them like all the time.
Yeah, well, my uh, uh, setups are a work in progress. Nothing is perfect with anybody.
Yeah. Oh, well, mine are in various stages. Jesse, you've got good builds. What do you do? You use pilot abilities?
I use mine on the Legendary Sovereign, but I only use it for increased movability. I do want to try out one of the new abilities they added where it improves engine power and weapon power. I believe it does both. I have to look into it.
So it sounds like they're not really sure. I mean, usually when they, do some shenanigans with, skills and abilities, like the first week, there might be some adjustments that they have to make where, they don't anticipate the outcome of the effects of whatever they implemented. So, yeah, I think it's kind of I'm excited about. I mean, I think I might brush off a couple of my pilot ships and try something out because it does sound interesting. I might wait until they work out any issues. DeReuter is asking for an invite. Yeah, please X up in game chat if you would like an invite to our Galaxy Bridge. We're in the conference room right off the bridge where Captain Picard and everybody used to huddle to solve their problems of the week. We could go to 10 forward. But I thought maybe I should announce the winner of our TR-116B sniper rifle while we're
That sounds cool.
doing all of that. Whoops, that is not the winner. Hold on.
Did you just click the wrong button?
Yes, I did. Shocker. Okay, the winner of the TR. Whoops. Did I do the right thing? Nope, I did not. Sorry. Copy and paste is not my friend today. Hey, that. Oh. I'm gonna get this straightened out any second now.
It's just been one of those days, hasn't it?
It really has. Did I mention I had to see my entire family?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yep.
Several times.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm just, I'm just painting the picture for everyone out there in chat.
It's going to be the running theme of tonight, other than next gen night.
Thankfully, my family drinks. All right, the winner of the
Oh,
TR-116B sniper rifle is
boy.
Ralph Kerr. Please message me if we're in the same map. Message me in game or message me on Twitch or whatever platform you're watching on. Your in-game @handle, because I gotta send you this stuff in game. And actually, I'm not gonna send it. Winters is gonna send it to you tomorrow. So again, make sure you message one of us and give us your in-game @handle. All right, congrats. Well done. All right. Moving
So,
on.
Are we going to change locations at all?
Oh yeah, let's go to
Okay.
10 forward. I mean, really, if you have the Galaxy Bridge, you should really check out. You can go some really cool places. I mean, not just that the bridge itself looks cool, but you can take the turbo lift. Oh, I mean, you can go to Jean-Luc or the captain's, ready room, which is awesome. You can take the turbo lift to 10 forward. Very cool.
I don't think this person's using the chair properly.
What? Oh, they're standing there? Yeah, why
And he's
is that
wearing
guy
a kilt.
standing there? He's wearing the scant.
Yep.
Nice.
Okay, there we go. You
He's got
moved out of
good
the way
legs,
now.
though. That is allowed.
Okay.
All right, so you can hang out, talk to the bartender. It's very cool. I love 10 forward. This is awesome. Hey, Brent's over there. What up, Brent? Yeah. I'd have some Aldebaran whiskey. All right. Ronnie Jackson Jr. was asking if if anyone's excited to get Baby V'ger tomorrow. Oh, I've missed a couple days then. Is everybody getting it tomorrow? Are you guys...
that's a good question. Let me check on that. I'm not
I
sure.
know. I'm like, I missed 2 days. So I'm at, 34 of 40.
I am at 38. So in 8 hours and 49 minutes, if I was awake then, I could get it then. But chances are I'm not going to be awake then.
Oh, Matt Black. Yeah. Okay. Well, exciting for everyone. I'm a few days behind, but I'm sure we'll be seeing all of the Baby V'gers in and around Earth Space Dock.
Kenobi already got his. He claimed it early, and he was flying it in TFO Thursday. He said he's liking it.
Nice. That's cool. Yeah, I'd be interested to hear more about whatever build Kenobi has going on that ship.
He's compensating.
I don't know what kind of build he's got.
All right. Well, then, should we talk about the next item of news?
Oh, Lord. Why is it always Klingon?
I mean, you could have edited some of this, is all I'm saying. You don't have to read all
you
of
know
that.
what? Okay, well, I edited some of the stuff. I can edit more.
I will take care of this because it's called reading and moving as I go.
All right.
Okay, you can do that
Go
too.
ahead, Jesse. Let's hear what you have to say.
The Klingon Empire wants you again. The Klingon Civil War is over, and truly hearted warriors are needed to ensure a glorious future. All Klingons worthy of the name must join the fight. The Empire has redoubled its recruiting events or efforts, I should say. And from the shadows, the most promising and redirected to a new path. The new Klingon captains will be known as Klingon recruits, and they bring with them the backing of their new shadowy patron. In 2021, the Klingon starting experience was completely reimagined, meaning these recruits will also have a completely reworked, modern starting story. There will never be a better time to make a Klingon recruit in Star Trek Online than during the Klingon recruitment event, which runs from February 16th to March 9th. Characters made during this time will be considered Klingon recruits, and they will earn a host of new benefits and rewards to aid them in the leveling experience. The rewards as following will be the, if I can find it. My apologies, trying to read through all this. Nova, how could you do this to me?
Hey.
Each recruit, after completing the tutorial, will get a transponder. Will give them details on their objectives. Completing objectives will unlock certain rewards for depending on what you are doing, from traits, reputation boxes, and items themselves. Klingon recruits can only be created during this event, so if you do not make it in that time window, you will sadly miss out. You do not have to complete the tutorial to become a Klingon recruit. You just have to get far enough to get the wrist transponder from the gentleman in the tutorial. So if those of you who do not wish to play it right away, all you got to do is get that transponder, and once you have it, you can leave that character for years and it'll still be there.
Okay,
I
so
thought.
the
Wait, I
question in chat was
thought
that
you.
do all Klingon recruits that already exist get any updates or any changes? And I think the answer is no. It's the same.
It's only the tutorial that has changed. The actual pieces are the same for the Klingon recruit itself.
Okay. So they're making us make a new character to get through the new intro storyline. Dang it.
If you haven't done
Basically,
that yet.
the rewards have stayed the same.
Okay. Well, I have like 4 Klingon recruits, so I feel like I'm good.
I've got 3. One of them really hasn't had much love yet because I've got too many other characters.
Right. Well, I guess tell us what you get, I guess, for your Klingon recruit there, Jesse.
I was attempting to. Ladies, some additional rewards are gained by leveling up, playing through the story content up through the Klingon Civil War arc, and finding special the Klingon recruit objectives on certain mission maps. Many of the same things that players do while leveling their characters will earn Klingon recruits improved rewards. Some highlights include the tier 6 scaling refit bird of prey. That is a recruit and account, I believe, so it's account wide. Starship trait that provides window of opportunity to cloak safely during combat and improves rewards for doing so. That's also an account unlock. Special bathleth that scales as you perform melee kills. Round personal trait that provides scaling bonus for melee kills as well. Endeavor perk experience bonus. Ground universal kit. Oh lord.
That's so electric.
Execution. Something like that. Whatever. I don't speak Klingon, leave me alone. Very rare duty officer with crit energy weapon offer trait. Unique duty officer and admiralty card. I can't talk today. And lots more, including gear, upgrade marks, elite marks, and dilithium to help kickstart your recruit. Sweet, sweet dilithium.
All of that stuff is for the recruit and the account, except for the very rare duty officer. That is recruit only.
Is that like the witch? Oh, it's not the Witch of Endor. What's she called? I forgot.
I don't
Witch
remember.
of Endor? Wait, is this Star Wars now?
No,
I don't know.
Andor.
Oh, I thought you said Endor.
I can't remember her name. What is her name? But she calls herself a witch. What is that duty officer you get? Witch of yes, thank you, Matt Black. Adetpa.
Witch of Nimbus.
Yes. Yes, I believe that
Witch of
is...
Endor and Nimbus. It's like the same place, right?
That I believe is the name of the duty officer.
Thankfully, we have awesome folks in chat who can
Oh.
interpret for us.
Farnsworth says it is an account unlock. Okay, then I blame Cryptic for not editing their stuff right.
Is this new, Nova? Wait, you're asking... we know who you're talking about, right?
Yeah. I presume so.
I mean, asterisk that facts may
Mhm.
vary.
Let me put this
Facts
in
may vary.
parentheses for you real quick. Let me just put these over here.
um,
Will you be making any new recruits, ladies?
oh my god, I don't want to.
Probably. Probably. Well, see, I've thought about. Well, actually, I did make an Orion character. Since I'm going to be managing the banks now, I needed the character to stick into the Klingon bank, and so I made an Orion. He got
Nice.
hired for security purposes. That's what the story I'm going with him is. So he's not settled as far as name, design, all that stuff. So I'll probably re-roll him during this event to actually, get the bonuses that you can get as a recruit. And then Lance has rubbed off on me. I want a Gorn.
Oh, for
Yeah,
God's sake.
I have a Gorn. Everyone should have a Gorn. Gorn, it's Gorn all around. Everyone should have a Gorn. Mine
Look,
Yes.
is awesome.
the only thing I got out of that entire thing, Nova, it's prime time to rob the bank, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, we need to do a heist episode. We should try
No.
and figure that out.
Don't rob the bank.
Well, who in chat are you guys gonna make new Klingon recruits? I mean, did you miss the event? Have you made one before? What are you guys gonna do?
Me make a new character? Are you insane?
Well, I figured. I mean, how many characters do you have?
I think he says. Didn't you say 6?
I think so. I can't remember. All I do is hit play and go from there.
The Ulster Inquisition says they're gonna make a new character. Adsy Phoenix says this will be like I'm sure there's a story behind that. Yeah, maybe.
Disgusting
Uh,
Klingons.
Celtic Tiger's gonna make one. DeReuter says no overgrown lizard on my list. Got plenty of characters already.
Yeah,
Let me
none-
send my torpedo up your plasma tailpipe real quick.
Oh,
You
Booter,
think you can run from me?
Booter's gonna make an actual Klingon. I mean, I have a few actual Klingons. They're pretty cool. They're fun to play. But Master Heath, I don't think there's anything different as far as any changes from like making a Klingon recruit. I think it's the same as it was. There's not really anything different.
Farnsworth doesn't have a Gorn.
What?
Yes.
Dude, what?
You guys get on me about these things. What the heck? Go after him.
I mean, Farnsworth has plenty of other characters, I know for sure. So
True.
I'm just surprised that.
And too many
I mean,
ships he needs to be giving away.
For someone who has a Tellarite but not a Gorn, I mean, I'm just kind of
Wait.
surprised.
Brent doesn't have one either?
What? How are these things? Yeah, Gorn, man, they have that like bite thing. That's awesome if you like ground melee. I mean, plus it just looks cool. All right. Well, I am undecided on making a new. I just made a new character. I think I'm good.
And for Master Heath, no, nothing different from last year. They don't change the events from year to year.
Yeah. I mean, well, they have, but they won't be changing this one because Klingon Recruit's the newest recruit that they.
Okay,
offered.
the recruit events.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right. Well, next up on the list, let's talk about the Phoenix event.
Yep. Stowe is launching a special event with the Phoenix Prize Pack from now until February 14th at 10 a.m. Pacific. You'll be able to pick up a Phoenix Prize Pack from Grim on Drazana Station or Ona on Deep Space Nine once per day. This is a console event this time around. These prize packs containing the prizes of the past will allow you to access the weapons, items, and ships you may have missed over the years in Star Trek Online. The Phoenix Prize Pack is a special pack. It's purchased with the dilithium or obtained free during this week, and opening it grants you a token of one of 5 rarities that you can redeem for prizes that are available for that tier. But that's not all. During this limited time event, the experimental Starship upgrade tokens are returning to the Phoenix Prize Pack. You'll be able to claim them in the ultra rare tier and power up one of your T5U or T6 ships with a new device slot, new console, and special trait slot. And these tokens will only be available in this pack during this event, so don't miss your chance. Console is also having another event. Cryptic is pleased to announce the return of the Research and Development Weekend. This event will run now to February 14th at 10 a.m. Pacific and features several bonuses throughout Stowe that will give captains all levels to leg up advancing their research and development schools of their choice. So captains that are specifically looking for extra help on their projects, all R&D packs throughout the game will have an extra 25% of the items that they normally currently disperse for the duration of this event. And Q R&D material reward packages, the ones you get from normal, advanced, and elite TFOs, also reward 25% more R&D materials and have a chance to reward a catalyst. Alternatively, captains who are wanting to advance through R&D schools as fast as possible should seek out harvest nodes located throughout the mission maps of Stowe, which will not only disperse 2 extra R&D materials each time they're used, but will also reward 10 dilithium ore and have a chance to give out a R&D catalyst during the event. And for captains who work on the R&D projects during this weekend, those projects will reward an extra 50% of the appropriate research and development school XP. And this includes projects to make components as well as those to make items.
Woo. So again, that's for console, all of that, which is pretty cool because everyone likes free Phoenix boxes. And Farnsworth, you got another epic. Like, I have opened hundreds of Phoenix boxes and never gotten an epic. That is crazy.
Just mute him. I think I've had enough of his
I know, 9
shoving in our
epic
faces.
I mean, ugh. That's just crazy.
He's just showing off now.
Phil Monk Productions, welcome. And what have you missed? I mean, we talked about some news. You did the intro. Not much, really. It's TNG night. So again, if you just joined us and you would like to join us on the Galaxy Bridge, we are hanging out in 10 Forward. I mean, looks like Booter's already passed out behind the bar.
I was just noticing who's lying on the
Whoa,
floor.
Booter. I mean, you know, it's Synthahol. I was like, is everything okay back there?
Someone get medical
Wow.
down here. I want this man escorted off my ship immediately.
Phil Monk, I'm not sure what this year's disappointment is yet. What are we disappointed
We'll get to
in
it.
now?
We'll get to it because I think I know what
Oh,
they are
okay.
referring to. We will get to it.
Oh. All right. So before we do the next bit, let's kick off the next giveaway.
More giveaways.
I didn't realize we hadn't kicked off the second
Yeah,
giveaway.
I know. We've been talking for a while. All right. So for your chance to win, what are we giving away? Bonus pool collection pack. A bunch of different bonus pools that, you know, help you with random stuff. It's a pretty cool pack. I can't remember exactly what's in it. That's why I'm being vague, but it's awesome. So for your chance to win, please type the word spot, Felis Caddis, into chat now. All right. What else do we have happening in the news? I mean, I feel like we're not even halfway through this for some reason.
Yeah,
Remains
we're
to be
just
seen.
about halfway through.
All right. Well, next item up, I believe there is some other console news.
Yeah, there was a lot of console news this week.
Well, they are slow. All right, ladies and gentlemen, save 35% off the legendary items on console. Captains, the ships of Star Trek are a character unto themselves, and we all find ourselves attached to these ships that have become legendary. Now you can own those legendary ships for a lot cheaper. From now until February 14th at 10 a.m. PT, you can save 35% off on all legendary bundles that have been released, including the 10 ship legendary bundle. That's right, the anniversary bundle is back for a limited time, captains. Get your hands on those ships that come back every so often for the ship, the look, the trait, and the consoles that have been released for them. Up to this point, initial sale, and take a captain up to level 65 instantly with those bundles.
Oh, very cool. And I did not realize Phil Monk Productions was HAB. I go, welcome. Thanks for joining us. hope you're doing well. Yeah, console. That's cool. I always like a sale. Legendary items. Did they get? Oh yeah, the 10-year bundle. That's exciting. 35% off is pretty good.
Remember,
Yeah, I'm like, any console players gonna take advantage of that?
we also need to remember there is another bundle coming out here soon, so they're trying to drain your Zen.
Yeah, I'm like, remember, we got
That
some
is
new
true.
stuff. But, if you have been you've been saving up for that, 10-year, legendary bundle, this is probably your good opportunity to get it at a better price.
If any of you would like to join us in game, please put an X up in K7 or Priority One chat channel, and you can be invited to the bridge and join us for some coffee or some unauthorized drinks.
Coffee? You mean Ractigino?
I prefer coffee because we already had one person pass it on the floor.
Yeah, I don't know what Booter was drinking back there. Maybe he was sipping that Sourian brandy or something back there. I don't know.
Brant, I'd have to ask you please to step off the countertop, or I'll have to have you escorted out.
Brent's
What
been
the-
drinking the whiskey, the Romulan ale or some stuff.
Yeah.
All right, so now that there's some more of you in chat, it is TNG night, and before we move on to the next item of news, tell us what your favorite TNG episodes are. I mean, we've thrown some out there, but, for the rest of you who weren't here earlier, what TNG episodes are your favorite?
Booter says he was trying to summon a Q.
I'm like, I didn't see any weird
Oh.
finger movement back there. I think you were just resting your eyes or something on the floor. Ronnie Jackson, Evolution. Is that the one when Geordi and them like beam down to that planet and de-evolve? Is that one? Or is that
Isn't
the
that
one
Voyager?
where is that the
No.
one where they de-evolve on the ship and like a Worf turns into a spider or something crazy?
No, that's
Whoa,
Genesis.
what?
Yeah, remember that
Yes, that was Genesis.
one? Oh, okay. Which one's Evolution?
Evolution. I want to say, yeah, the one you were talking about, Cat, was Lonely Among Us. Evolution. I want to say that was a another data centric episode. But I don't remember a whole heck of season 3 episode 1. Okay. Yeah, there were a couple of data centric episodes at the beginning of season 3.
Okay, I'll have to check. I'm like, if you can give us a brief story synopsis, that would be great.
Please give me one brief summary of the show you just watched.
I'm like, remind me. I know I've seen that, but I can't remember which one that is.
Like I said, it's been a while since I've seen a lot of Next Gen episodes.
Yeah. Well, I was watching some the other day just to have something on in the background.
Gotcha.
But yeah, cause and effect. I do love that one. Because everyone's and what's so crazy about that episode, if you like try not to overthink it, but it's like, where was Deanna in all this, and how did Beverly was the one who has all the crazy deja vu? Like, do you think it would be like Deanna having all the echoes of something being like, oh hey, something crazy's going on? I might be overanalyzing it though.
I think you are.
No, good point.
Anyway, let's move on to the next item of news.
Temporal anomalies have opened a hole in an alternate universe, one with a fantastic sale, captains, but this flash sale is only available from a limited time from now until noon Pacific tomorrow on PC. So hurry and grab some of the items. One of the largest discounts ever before this portal shuts, and all is lost. Well, this flash sale is 25% off keys and the keyring bundle. Get your hands on the special bundle of 20 master keys and an ultimate tech upgrade. So don't wait, the flash sale anomaly can be gone before you know it. And now for the big announcement, the one that somebody was probably asking about. MC Stu has released a video talking about the latest news on the 13th anniversary bundle that was posted on Stu's Twitter feed. He states the ships as being, or at least based on, the Prometheus, Nebula, Galaxy, maybe the Galaxy X, Aquarius, and the Promo Mirror Crossfield, maybe the refit version. with the Crossfield being the bundle only ship. So, starting on February 16th, all of these ships could be yours on PC as long as you swear allegiance to the Emperor. Get the full details on the stats of this year's anniversary bundle this week on 10 Forward Weekly.
I didn't know we were going to the gym.
So are these ships confirmed, or we just don't know? I mean, yeah, that whole CrossFit like made my hamstrings hurt, but
well, look.
are we like for sure
Crossfield-
on these ships, or is this some
Not-
rumor that's not? We
not-
don't
They
know?
are they are confirmed.
They showed pictures. That's all they did for the Twitter announcement. They had pictures of the Twitters, and MC Stu was the one that said that these were the names of the ships.
Oh.
So either they're actually doing mirrors of these ships, or they're at least basing the mirror ship on these.
Yeah,
That
'cause-
is what I'm going to say is the little bit of gray area here.
Oh, you can tell, especially the Crossfield. It sticks out like a sore thumb.
Yeah, but I'm like, don't we have a mirror Crossfield in a bundle already? Like,
Not a legendary one.
These aren't legendary. These are not legendary
Oh.
ships. These are regular ones, just like last year's were not legendary mirror ships. They were standard mirror ships, and that's why you could purchase them separately. But if you got the bundle, you got that extra ship, that one that was only
Oh.
available. And yes, they already was a Terran Galaxy X, I believe, that MC Stu did refer to. But, they could be doing something different with this one.
Yeah, Brent brings up a good point because mirror. It can't be the mirror Crossfield. It's got to be something different because if you had that 10th anniversary bundle, you have the console and all that from the mirror Crossfield.
That's why he did mention that it could be the Glen, which I'm guessing is what he referred to as the refit ship.
Which ship are you talking about, Farnsworth? Mirror Crossfield or a mirror Crossfield refit? Or, man, honestly, I can't. There's so many variations on the Crossfield now. I can't keep them straight.
There's so many
Because the Glen
variations
is like
and all.
the Glen and Crossfield are like sister ships, right? They're like the same thing. I feel like it's semantics.
So you have the regular Crossfield that came out, then you have the Crossfield refit, you have
Right.
the mirror Crossfield, and the legendary Crossfield. That's 4.
Right.
This one will make 5.
Okay, Vendiel says it's the Glen, but I mean, there is. I'm like, that's kind of the same thing. I don't know.
It's the
Yeah.
Terran version we got from the 10th anniversary bundle.
That is why I said that he states the ships as being, or at least based on, is my perception from watching the video of the Prometheus, Nebula, Galaxy Aquarius, and Promo Mirror Crossfield.
I mean, I'm still gonna get the bundle, but I'll be annoyed.
Of course.
Yeah, I know. What are you guys in chat? Are you gonna get the bundle? How are you feeling ambivalent about it? What about you, Jesse? Are you gonna get that bundle?
I want to see stats first before I decide to make a chunky purchase on ships, especially that I already own. So I just need to know what the stats are before I can make that choice.
Yeah, how about you, Nova?
It's probably going to be a pass because I don't have the Zen. And from what it's looking like, I'm not sure if I'm really interested in any of these. Now, what I thought the Nebula, I thought that might be the Luna, and I went, ooh, hey, cool. So, but it's not.
Celtic Tiger Gaming, yeah, Protostar would have been super cool, but they're probably saving that for a special occasion. Matt Black, meh.
That's
They
going to
did-
be promo.
Yeah.
They did confirm in the last Q&A they did on 10 Forward that they are working on getting the license for it. It's just a very slow progress.
Lawyers, they're always making stuff complicated. What?
Yeah.
Well, it is coming through
Shadow-
Nickelodeon.
Yeah,
Shadow
it-
Mori. Again, I don't know the way the licensing was set up, but I suspect it's being delayed by lawyers.
Probably.
Shadow Mori 13 says it depends on the price. What do you guys think the price was going to be for? Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4,
How many ships are in there?
5. Yeah, 4 if 4
Fi
plus the, bundle only.
Probably about the
5
same as
ships?
what it was last year. And they'll probably toss some extra stuff in there as well. So
Yeah.
that's I would expect it to fall that way.
How much was the 11th anniversary bundle?
I can't remember.
It's the
300 and 150. Or maybe that was the sale price. Master, he says 150. Yeah, honestly, I don't.
it's the 12th anniversary Terran bundle was 17,500.
Okay. So
That has 4 ships, but it has extra items
150.
instead.
That one has
150
5
on
ships.
sale.
It has 5 ships. The
The
angle
11th anniversary?
No, the 12th. We got to compare this to the 12th, not to
I'm
the
trying to
11th.
find it, though. I can't find it. That's the problem.
It's the second one down under ship bundles, right underneath the Mirror Universe bundle.
Oh.
Unless you've already purchased it, then you
Yeah.
might have to scroll further.
Oh, I
Right
don't
now,
own that.
I'm like, yeah,
Okay.
ship bundles.
Yeah. 17.5.
The only ship out of that entire pack I bought was the Lexington.
Yeah, I'm like, I don't know the prices because I already bought them all. All right. Yeah, let's, should we, let's see, how much do we have left? I'll do the giveaway winner right before our
We got some news.
Yeah.
We're going to go to another room on the ship?
Oh, where else could we go?
Engineering,
Okay.
my favorite
Okay.
room on the ship.
Of
Sure,
course.
let's go to engineering.
My
Alrighty.
home.
All right, we're going to the turbo lift. Engineering, deck 36. Hang out
Please
with
stay
Jordy.
behind the yellow line, please and thank you.
Hang out with Jordy and Data. They hang out in here. Ooh, warp core.
Grant, don't you dare touch that red button,
You know he's gonna.
or I'll shove you out the airlock.
Born button pusher. All right, let's talk about Xbox Armada news. Since we have some.
Of course, the Xbox Armada news, Priority One Beta has reached level 60 and has 3 upgrades needing completion. The Colony World, K-13, and the Spire are in need of the lithium and duty officers to put those on cooldown. The Priority One Ferengi Alliance Specialist Fleet is at level 27 and needs lithium on 2 of its slotted upgrades for the lithium mine. And the Colony World, the latter of which needs only 5,000 dill to go into cooldown. On the KDF side, the House of Kolith, level 51, needs duty officers for its K-13 upgrade. Oh Lord, I'm about to butcher this.
Hegemony.
The Gorn Hegemony Specialist Fleet Colony World upgrade is in need of 2,000 colony ore provisions. Remember, you can earn these via the mining minigame on the Colony World. You can earn 250 of these items per hour. 1 or 2 folks could finish that off quickly with a few characters. If you're in need of promotion on Xbox, the requirements are found on the Fleet website. You can request a promotion from the website, from the Xbox Promotions channel in Discord, or you can mail Turcot in-game using Turcot at Turcot.
I was trying to spare you guys of the dog barking. So Nova, why don't you continue with patch notes for the console?
We're used to hearing the dogs bark over the stream, or at least here with us. Console patch notes for 2.7.23. The Galactic Red Alert event is currently running from now until February 21st at 10 a.m. PT, where captains can earn daily progress by participating in all available red alerts. The general issues that were addressed for console resolved an issue with the episode Eye of the Storm, where it was possible for the tactical officer to be stuck. Resolved an issue with the episode Eye of the Storm that was causing the wrong costume to appear on captains in some cutscenes. Resolved an issue with the Universal Kit Module feature probes so that it now displays the correct damage in the item's description when it is upgraded. Resolved minor costume issues for female Klingon captains, and resolved an issue that was preventing Discovery-era Klingon and Cardassian female captains from wearing some of the beach and swimwear costume pieces.
All right. I'm glad they fixed those costume problems, because you know those are annoying.
Wow, Farnsworth.
I know.
The
It's like,
dogs sound better than Jesse.
that's just mean.
Oh.
Why is it every stream I am being targeted now? Okay.
Aw.
I thought you were my friend. Apparently I was wrong.
Um, all right, PC patch notes for this week. I guess this week is the pilot bridge officer abilities, and engineering abilities have been added to this week's patch.
Yeah, that
Meaning,
used to be the whole description of what all the abilities were. I get it.
I mean,
That
have
down.
they fixed the hair thing? Because I'm still annoyed about that. I haven't checked this week. Every week I hope it gets fixed, and so far,
I
no.
don't know. I don't know if they have
Listen,
fixed
well,
it.
Cryptic, I really need to get that other hair option on my character. It'd be great if we could do that.
Oh, Farnsworth says that is how you know we are friends. So
Aw.
he does it. It sounds like he does something very similar to what Lance does. If he makes fun of you, you're friends.
Guys are so weird. Anyway, known issues. Pilot bridge officer abilities, Coolant Ignition 2 and Coolant Ignition 3 currently do not display their at ignition damage in their descriptions. The fighters summoned by the Pilot Bridge Officer ability Reinforcement Squadron do not currently use all of the abilities that they are intended to use. So all of these new pilot stuff, they're already live. I thought it was for this week.
They were supposed to hit in the patch that
Okay.
was this week on February 9th.
Well, I've been busy. As you know, I mentioned my entire
Yes.
family hasn't been in town, so I haven't been able to hang out as much.
Exactly. Yes, I've noticed I've not seen you on very much.
Yeah, I'm like, have to-
Oh, Farnsworth, you have gotten to use them? They are
Oh,
nice?
yeah,
Good.
awesome. Very cool.
Cool.
Well, then it sounds like they've had some time to at least figure out what wasn't working. So maybe this week, this upcoming week, they will sort some of the other stuff out. Thank you, Lord Ford.
I know,
because,
I just saw
listen,
that.
I don't know about you guys, but hanging out with your entire family is a lot sometimes. I mean, they're awesome, but it's a lot. Okay. On to some Armada news. This Tuesday, Priority One Armada takes to the airwaves again with Accolade Hunter, hosted by our very own James. This series, if you have not watched it, focuses on finding all of those pesky accolades that you might not even know about scattered across the galaxy. To check the time of this event, you open up your fleet window and let me demonstrate. And go to your events tab, and that will tell you what time all of this stuff happens in your local time zone. So Tuesdays, Accolade Hunter. So come and check that out. Also on Tuesdays, you can join Sarah and James on our YouTube channel for Trekking Out the News, where they bring you all the latest Star Trek news and headlines. This week should be exciting. We haven't even talked about the premiere of Picard yet, but we'll get to it. As usual, Thursday is TFO Thursday, which is an event for all Priority One Armada members and gives you a chance to team up with us and run TFOs, earn marks, and of course, dilithium. Again, check the time in your fleet window to tell you what time that happens for you. Project Sovereign is now running every Friday. Join the Priority One Armada cast as they play Star Trek Adventures, which is super fun because I've been, joining the team a couple of times. I know, Nova, you're regular.
Yes, I am.
Yeah.
Does
We
Nubby
had-
get kidnapped?
I got kidnapped, but apparently
Yes.
I was rescued.
You were rescued last week, and unfortunately, we ended up having to cancel last night because not only was Tony's family not feeling well, he ended up getting hit as well.
Oh, that's
So,
too bad.
yep,
Well, I
the
hope,
whole family
Tony,
was
you
sick.
feel better. That's awful,
Yes.
man. Well, anyway, every week is a new adventure with the USS Sovereign NX73811. Yeah, it is dangerously close to hijinks, I think, on that show. But, It's every Friday, so make sure you tune in. You can check out prior episodes on our, what is it, our Patreon? Looks like.
They're also on YouTube.
Oh, very cool.
At least some of them are.
Okay. To actual Armada, like the Armada themselves, or the fleets themselves, the Ferengi Alliance fleet is now working towards a Tier 5 starbase and colony world, so I'm sure they would appreciate any donations you would like to make to those fleet holdings for the Ferengi Alliance. The Priority One Romulan Republic fleet has an upgrade available on K-13, and all that it needs, just a little bit, 1.2 million dill, 850 provisions, and 7,000 fleet marks. So yeah, no, that's fine. We'll put that thing on cooldown, no problem.
Man, I should play my Romulan character some
Yeah.
more.
If you need some, fleet credits, that's a good way to earn some.
Yeah, he's still
for the
working on some.
Romulan Republic there. On the KDF side, the Klingon High Council fleet is working towards its Tier 5 starbase in Colony World. Very exciting. I'm sure it needs 1 million marks and all the dilithium and all the things. The Tal Shiar fleet is 3 days away. Oh, 3 days worth of projects away. That's a different amount of time.
Yeah, not 3 days on the cooldown. 3 days worth of projects.
Okay, so it's super close anyway. If we had a little bit more assistance unlocking its next Tier 4 upgrade for its colony world. If you're interested in joining any of those specialty fleets, like the Ferengi Alliance, the Klingon High Council, Romulan Republic, or the Romulan Tal Shiar fleet, you can submit your application on the Priority One Armada website once you've reached the rank of captain in any of the primary fleets. The specialist fleets offer 25% reduction requirements for promotions, as well as instant access to the fleet banks and fleet stores. All right, who's yelling at us? All I saw was all caps. Is there a new Enterprise in Star Trek Online? Is there? I don't think so.
Not that I'm aware of.
Missed it. Brent got kicked off the ship.
What?
What?
He brought weapons and you started shooting, so I had security escort him off.
Some other
Oh,
people have
wow.
weapons too.
But they're not using them.
Oh, Brent, what were you doing? Shenanigans? He must, because he was at the bar.
He
drinking.
ran into my ready room where I'm sitting at, and he just started blasting away.
Wait, you're in the ready room?
Brent, I swear to God.
Where'd you leave the? Are we all going to be able to fit into the ready room?
I don't know.
Really?
Brent,
Should
okay,
we
Brent,
go
you're into
somewhere
it.
else? Yeah, all right, let's
Okay.
check out this other place. I've been talking a while. Oh wait, I went to sick bay.
Whoopsie.
Is that where you need
But I
to
do
be?
have my groovy doctor's coat on, so it's appropriate. Wait, if I can get in there. Oh no, hey look, there's a cool office. Oh, this is the doctor's office.
Right, this is actually
That's
decent
the
size.
captain's room.
Uh-oh,
That's the
wait,
captain's
there-
quarters. Can't
this
you
the
read
ready
the
room?
door?
No.
Go out, look,
Oh,
go
well,
out,
the
read the
bridge.
door.
There we go. We've got
It's the
multiple
captain's
people
quarters.
that are dropping items.
All right, okay, you all are pushing my buttons now. I'm not liking this.
Jesse, you know
Hold on,
what?
I
I
just-
think you invited this on yourself.
Man, this escort off button looks really, really nice right now.
Okay,
But-
here I am in the med bay. All right, I'm gonna hang out here.
We're all
Okay.
in the ready room.
Good
All
chunk
right,
of
well,
us are
Ronnie
in the ready room.
Jackson Jr. is hanging out with me, or
All right,
Okay.
heading down to medical then.
Ripley, sorry y'all. Ripley's doing something crazy. I'll me go yell at her. Y'all talk amongst yourselves for 2
Okay.
seconds.
Alrighty.
Are you a
So,
wizard?
Where's no, I'm not a wizard. I'm sorry. I'm not playing your wizard game. Where the heck is sickbay anyways?
Oh, for God's sake. It's on 10 forward.
I know. Okay, I found it. Yay.
Okay. Oh man,
you
I
at?
thought she stopped.
Oh,
Okay.
there you are.
She did not.
Brent, quit firing.
Brent, how are you firing stuff at us? That's just rude.
Is he still shooting? All right, hold on.
Yeah,
There, problem solved.
he's still.
I
I mean,
warned
at
you,
least.
Brant.
Well, I mean, at least we're in the med bay already, so you know.
Security works fast on this ship.
It does, doesn't it?
Okay. Where was I? Oh, right. Priority One Armada wants you on Twitter. We'd love to boost our social media followers, so each month we're giving away 10 Lockbox Master Keys, 1 T6X token, and 1 Fleet Ship module to some lucky winners. All you have to do is just follow our Twitter account at P1 Armada, P the number 1 Armada, retweet our promotional tweet, and or comment on our promotional tweet to enter. Make sure you follow us, retweet, and comment for more chances to win, and check out our Twitter account at P1 Armada. We also made it, I say we, James made a really cool TikTok account.
That's true.
So please follow it if you're on TikTok. I guess I'm too old for that because I don't do it, but I'm sure it's super awesome. But we're going to add clips from the latest shows. And if you want to clip something you found funny, feel free to, let us know. Simply type in your search if you want to find us at P1 Armada. And if we hadn't talked about this before, we are looking for some junior officers. So if you would like to help us, us meaning the senior staff for Priority One Armada, if you want to help us run maybe some TFOs every Thursday, I mean not every Thursday, but some of the Thursdays, and you want to hang out with us in Discord, which is pretty fun most days, just contact Brent, who has since been, look, he's back. He's been readmitted to the, he's back and firing, what is that, a Herald?
I'm done.
So Brent's in here, being a Mirror Universe Brent, shooting us. Anyway, so message him if you'd like to join us as a junior officer and help us run some events. That would be fantastic. I did mention this before, but, if you're on KDF and you need, fleet marks to buy some of the cool stuff you can get from the fleets, we need all the fleet marks in the KDF side. So even, I know the main fleets are, maxed out, but like all of those beta or gamma fleets, anyway, the other fleets could use fleet marks too. So again, if you're trying to get rid of your fleet marks and you need to buy something, those other fleets are a good place to put them. All right. I did this finally the news. Sorry, I meant to edit the news post for the website, but if you have not looked at the website, and I apologize about the dogs because something's happening outside. Our website hosting service Engine is closing. Like, they're not gonna offer the services anymore if you have not read the post on our website. So we're losing our website, our current website host, which means we will rebuild. This is happening April 30th. We are trying to transfer everything to a new web hosting platform, but that's going to take some time. We have all kinds of you guys that are on our website. So as soon as we get, we nail down our new website and anything you can register for, we will let you know. But anything you have like on your personal page that you want to save, please, take screenshots and, download or whatever you need to do to save your stuff. We're currently doing that too. It's such a bummer. I mean, we put a lot of work into our website, and I think it's a pretty cool and easy to use website. So we're all, super bummed about it, but we will find a new home on a new web server and all that, and we will let you know once we have all of that confirmed.
Brent broke it.
On the plus side is it's
that
a
what
chance
happened?
for a new integration.
I mean, I suppose, but we liked our other web hosting service.
Oh yeah, you get to take all, you get as much information off as you can, but it's a chance for a new, what's the word I'm looking for, style. Like the new Stowe website I was
Yeah,
talking about with Nova earlier. It's a
yeah.
good chance for a new look.
Priority One Armada 2.0. So again, but any screenshots you have uploaded to your personal profile or any of that stuff that you might want to, save that might not transfer over, please make sure you're saving your information. And we really hope everyone will, sign up for the new website once we get one.
Yeah, if
We're-
anybody's got pictures they want to save, if they want to save maybe a particular a thread from a forum that they liked, really liked, make copies of that. And I would say take screenshots of your awards.
Oh,
would
yeah, that's
probably-
important.
That would probably make it the easiest way for us to be able to reissue said awards once we migrate over to a new website.
Yeah, it's
Party
such
one
a
is not
bummer.
reliable.
Yeah, I mean, apparently Engine's like just changing its business model to some like cryptocurrency thing. It's like it's not even gonna offer like website. I've never even heard of that. It's like, we changed our mind. We're not even gonna do this anymore.
They didn't even offer anything to allow people to back up, to transfer, to do anything with what they have currently on their websites. For us, it's what, close to 10 years worth of material?
Yeah. Well,
Maybe not that much.
I mean, years,
But-
several years.
Yeah.
years.
Yeah, a good number of years. And there's some organizations that have been on Engine for a whole heck of a lot longer.
Yeah, so
And
unbelievable. So
they're not offering any way to back up, to transfer, to do anything, and they're only giving people until April 30th. They could have at least either provided us with some way to retrieve our materials, to retrieve our stuff, to copy, to back up, or at least given us a longer period of time, say the end of the year, before they transferred over or before they changed to their new cryptocurrency format.
yeah. So anyway, we're all, we're managing, and we will, again,
Yeah.
as soon as we have information for you guys, but definitely, if
And
you
none of
have-
us were very happy when this was when Winters told us about this.
Yeah, it's
None
pretty
of us were.
bad. So again, if you have a profile on the website, make sure you're saving all the stuff that you want to save.
Party one is not responsible for any lost data.
Thank you, Jesse, for adding that disclaimer. Should we announce the winner of our second giveaway?
I think
We
we
can do
should.
so.
All right.
Yeah.
So, the winner of the bonus pool collection pack is Ronnie Jackson. Thank you so much. Congratulations. Aggressively relaxing. Hey.
Hi, Turcotte. Welcome.
Oh, that's right. I forgot that's Turcotte.
Yep, you're coming right at the end of the news.
Ronnie Jackson, please message me either if you're still in this room. Just message me your @ handle. Oh, actually, here I'm just good. Did you friend me earlier? I feel like you did.
He
All right.
friended me here while we were standing in sick bay. I alt tabbed back into the game and I had a friend's request
All right.
popped
Well,
up across the middle of the screen.
Winters is gonna send you. I already have your @ handle, but Winters will send you this tomorrow. So, awesome. Congrats. All right. Where were we? Oh yes, we would.
Last thing.
As I'm dying.
Yep.
We would like to take this opportunity to thank a very special member who made a recent donation on the website, and that was Captain Mandy at Mandalorian 9145. Thank you so much for your donation. This donation definitely helps us with our website hosting fees, which, we'll have to get a new provider, so who knows how much that's going to cost. Production software for this show, domain name fees, restreaming software. If you would like to support Priority One Armada in these transition times of the website, do so before we have to get a new one. But if you do make a donation, we will send you a thank you package based on the amount you donate. Just visit PriorityOneArmada.com to find out more. But we really do appreciate your donation, Mandalorian. You're a great supporter of the community, and we really do appreciate it.
Thank you, Mandalorian.
Okay, I feel like we were supposed to do another patrol, but
I would say skip.
yeah, I
I
mean, our main story
it's
we're gonna do.
ISA, so
Yeah,
whatever.
well, we could do it later if we feel like it. But
Yeah,
our
yeah.
plan for tonight is to run some Borg story missions.
Yes,
Because we felt like that was the most TNG thing we could be doing.
What's available. I would recommend that you start giveaway 3 before we go and get involved in a set of missions, and it becomes, time to close out the show.
Oh, all right. Well, I'll start the final giveaway. Farnsworth, I heard that I am not building anything with my Python skills because, oh, nah.
Do you not have Python skills?
They've severely eroded since last year or 2 years ago when I had to take that class. All right.
Oh, okay.
There are the
Got you
final
covered.
giveaway of the night. 5 lockbox master keys, and all you have to do for your chance to win is type the words number 1 into chat.
I want a key.
And
Turcotte, you're right. I'm so excited to watch Picard this week. I don't know how excited you guys are, but I'm super excited.
I'm curious now. Wait till chat responds on this. Can anybody name the theme to the keywords for the giveaways? I'm curious if anybody's going to pick that up.
Is it Star Trek related?
Of course, it's Star Trek related. The whole thing is Star Trek related. This is
Oh, I thought this
TNG.
was Star Wars. You did say Mandalorian earlier.
Yeah, well,
But that's because he made a
his
donation.
name. He made a donation,
Look.
and that's
Oh
his.
my lord.
I mentioned something about a wizard. You mentioned something about a Mandalorian. I'm getting very confused
All right.
here.
Y'all keep at this. I really need some more wine because I don't know if I mentioned I had to hang out with my family.
What do you think?
We're gonna run Borg missions. So we're gonna start with where angels fear to tread. Are we gonna team up for this?
I
You need to
believe that
leave
would-
the
Yeah,
task
we
force.
need to lose. Oh yeah, that's right. We're all still stuck in that task force that Jesse invited us. I think it would be a good idea if we team up. Brent, okay, fine. Here, there, taken care of. You can join me now. Quit spamming X's, please.
I wish I had moderator power still.
Well, no.
When did I step down as a VA? I don't like this.
This was never about moderator power.
Jesse,
This
you
was
can
just
come back anytime.
I want to, and I'm very happy that you all want me to come back, and I'm excited to eventually return. Hopefully,
He started to spam X's and got 3 out on chat. And I'm like, we're going to fix this problem and make sure he gets on a group. There we go. Problem solved. So far, he's the only one that I've taken.
Okay, so
Now, I don't know how many other people we want to group up to try to keep things a little bit even. But so far, I've got Brent, and that's it.
Okay, well, why don't we? Well, we'll alternate. So I'll take to Paul.
Okay, somebody needs to grab Ronnie Jackson in P1 chat.
Oh, whoops, my bad. Sorry, Ronnie Jackson.
Oops.
So I guess Jesse, that would be you.
I'm taking Mr. Jackson. Okay, hold on.
All right.
So then Nova, you get Booter.
I get Booter.
I will take Wake Roberts.
Johnson, warning: I melt things, not like ice cream, but actual melt.
So you get Baron Von Zolo, Jesse.
What interesting names.
And then I will invite Defiant.
Okay. I will take Ashlyn.
And Jesse, you're just gonna hit the P1 chat. Storm X'd up in P1 chat.
Oh, Harkonnen. I love your at handle.
And so I will get to pull at Sig. You
I already got
not...
to Paul.
Okay, you did? Alright.
Uh-huh.
In that case, I will grab
Hauk.
Hauk at Thaddeus.
Okay. I'll take Bradley. Oh, hey, what's up, Bradley? Recent P1 member.
And Jesse gets Hyper Hydra. Oh,
Oh,
I'm
wait.
sorry.
Did you
I'm
miss
sorry.
Harkonnen?
Uh,
Why are you saying sorry?
no, I was gonna say, I'm sorry, Hyper Hydra, you don't get to join my team tonight.
Ouch.
Ah,
What's with you people, man?
dang.
I'm
Okay.
No,
being
no,
targeted
no.
for like assassination or something over here.
No, it's not you. Pronounced Hawk. Okay,
Huh.
Hawk.
Sorry. Okay, I'm gonna share the mission with my team since my team is full. If you didn't have it already.
I am full, sharing the mission now with everybody.
Brent, did you not get on a team?
I invited Brent first.
Oh,
Oh, that's his
I
own
told
fault.
you, he spammed 3 X's in chat, and I went, okay, we're going to get this taken care of, and not let Brent spam chat anymore. And I just get you kick me off your bridge.
You have to leave anyway because of
I know.
the mission.
I know that, but I was just going to transport from there if that was possible. Okay, Cat, let us know when we can transport.
We can transwarp.
We can transwarp?
Ronnie,
Okay.
I think my is set to advance, but I mean it's just a story mission, so it should just be whatever you're set at.
Mine set at normal, and that's how I do everything in. But given how everybody transwarp over here to where I am, given how we are all probably running our mains, if not, then darn close to it. If you want to do it as a little more of a challenge and run it on advanced or elite, that's fine.
I love having to go back to the bridge just to leave my own ship.
Wow. Whereas the rest of us could have probably just like beamed off.
Okay, so hopefully you all have the mission. I am starting it. Oh, whoops.
Oh
Sorry.
no,
I'll wait.
no, you can't start it right now.
Why?
I'm still waiting on 3 people.
Oh.
That's not our fault.
Are all your guys' teammates there?
Are we well, okay,
Maybe.
well, my
So-
team, don't start yet. We'll wait for Nova.
What
I didn't
level?
think we were really racing, though. We're just, like, gonna play.
Oh, this is an easy
okay.
one then.
All right. So what are we doing on? Are we doing on a normal or advanced or what?
I don't know. My level, I think, on this character is set at advanced. But we have a full team, so really this shouldn't be a big problem. All right, well, we've already started. So
All right.
We've already killed the first wave.
Yeah,
Oh
I'm
my
like, oh,
lord.
dang. All right, well, no one was. All right, so the race thing is hard to coordinate.
Yeah, very much so. Okay, well, I guess Brent, it's you and me for first part. We'll see
We're
how.
beaming-
Oh, okay,
we're beaming
Booter's
down.
already here. Okay, I didn't realize you guys had already got here.
All right, so I can't. This is like an early story arc mission. So at this point, like mysterious rumblings are happening in this wherever we are, Burgess system. So we had to go check it out, and then ta-da, Borg, and you're like, oh crap. So that's what's happened in the game so far.
Which at the time, oh crap, would have been very, very accurate. But right now, yes, sure, the board can easily strip through your shields, but we can pretty much handle them without much of a problem
mean,
otherwise.
If you have
And
a dark matter
ouch.
torpedo, I mean, you can kind of just like disintegrate them.
Uh-huh. Or until you decide you want to play Hive Onslaught and fly right into the middle of everything. And, yeah, bad things can happen. Why is this not going on?
All right, team. Oh, we're waiting on. Who are we waiting on? One person to accept our invite.
Yep.
Medbay
There
is
we go.
cleared.
Ravan, who's that? You need to accept the beam down thingy.
Hey, so Jesse, your games you've been doing this week.
Oh, you mean being a wizard?
Yeah.
It's amazing. Oh,
crap.
Cat, remember the spiders?
unfortunately.
There's a mod where they replace them with cubes.
Cute.
That should make you happy. Yeah. They just replace it with black cubes, so there's no spiders.
Oh.
I don't know. I thought it'd be good for you because you don't like spiders. So I was like,
for
okay.
Sure don't. I mean, I guess I'm still not gonna play that game, but
I know. I'm just saying.
the game does look cool.
I'm a wizard.
I know you are a wizard. You have lots of fun being a wizard, don't you?
My way.
Sorry, I'm multitasking, team. My bad.
Oh,
I'm
blast
easily
it. They've
amused.
adapted. You're easily amused. Okay.
Okay, sorry. All right, so we have beamed down to somewhere. We're looking for the science lab. Where is my...
In science lab as we speak.
Oh, wait, I went the wrong way. My bad. I always get lost in these maps. Oh, I guess we need a remodulator. Oh, I haven't unlocked.
You actually were able to advance without equipping your remodulator?
Nope.
Oh, I was asking Cat.
Yeah, I have one. Oh, some other people on my team might not have done that. So yeah.
Oh,
everybody grab
okay.
your remodulators.
Only
Yep.
one of you have to. You have to go in, unequip it, put it back on.
Oh, can we move yet? Well, whoever didn't do that, is it me?
Did you unequip it and put it back
here we
on?
go. No, we had our person who hadn't.
I
We're
love
back in
my
space.
ice powers. We're almost there.
Oh, look, Brent, I've got the axe. I'm gonna, axe some Borg tonight.
Oh.
I haven't used the axe
Wow.
in a while. The axe is pretty awesome.
Oh, blast it. I got adapted again.
It's kind of the visuals
My team is a
are
traitor.
kind of brutal. Oh wait, do I have these on auto?
What do you mean by your team is a traitor?
What happened?
They're letting the Tarshar leave with the Borg technology.
Oh.
You should be beaming that crap
Wow.
off their ship and leaving them in the dust.
Are we going the right way here?
Oh
What's
my.
happening? Okay, sorry, I got lost.
Borg cubes are so tasty.
Oh, here's my team.
What do they taste like?
Fried chicken.
Okay.
Okay. Release lockouts.
We're done, by the way.
What? Already?
Well, you.
I said we melt things.
Yes, I'm sure that you do melt things.
Okay. Well, that was
This. Cat, you want to be let in a little secret?
What?
We're building a little armada to fight James and his J.
The
Oh my
anti-J.
goodness. Why did this? Okay, fine. Our team all chose the same thing.
You know, this axe, I'm like, this is pretty, brutal, man. I like it.
No, you're acting like Brett right now with your axe. What the heck?
Yeah, it's kind of awesome. I mean, I kind of want my Emperor's sword. I do love that one, or my Kawat Malat sword, which has got excellent visuals. If you've not used a Kawat Malat sword,
I have seen
awesome.
James use that thing. I don't have it yet.
Yeah, that's my new favorite ground weapon. I just haven't used the axe in a while, so I'm not used to it.
I actually used that flaming Muller's flaming sword for the first time on my new character once I got to the Borg arc, and I went, "Hey, this thing's kind of cool."
Well, I had that on her because this is like my fire ground build, but oh yeah, I wanted to use the axe for the Borg.
Was the axe a mission reward, or was it
Yeah,
also
for
a
measure of morality?
Okay, then I've only got one character that has it because I haven't done it on anybody else. Oh,
Have any
Brent,
more?
are you
Anything?
trying to
Anything?
kill yourself, man?
What happened?
He had very, very low health.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Oh, floor is lava. Watch out.
Where's the nearest living room chair?
What do you need a living room chair for?
Because that's normally where you would play that game.
Oh, floor is lava.
Oh. Oh, okay.
That's true.
I would do it at work, but I don't think that's a very good idea.
Um.
Hi, teacher guy. Welcome to the stream.
Hey, teacher guy. Oh, hey, bread truck. What's going on? We hadn't seen you in a while. You're a smidge late. Yeah, teacher guy, you missed the news and Armada news and our discussion about how we're losing our website host and now we have to build a brand new website with a brand new website host. Yeah, it's all the news that has happened. Let me do this thing over here. All right, we are beaming back to our ships.
Okay, sharing the next mission.
Ha ha ha! AJ Biega, your axe puns are hard to handle.
Transporting.
Very penny. Yeah, teacher guy, you didn't miss much except all the things.
Yeah, and there were a lot of things. Yes, I know you
Who
do.
voted to take the Borg technology?
I do know.
Take it.
I do know you love your axe on Otha.
Yeah,
You
that
love
thing is
to terrorize.
deadly, though, man.
You love to terrorize everybody, including James, but
It's
also
a
other
really
people.
It's a really good melee weapon. If you have not run those missions, measure of morality, it's a really good mission reward. What are your guys' go-to melee weapons on the ground?
I'm actually don't really have a specific one. Yay, fireworks! And I've been using all my Klingon recruits. They've got the Klingon recruit batleth.
That's
And-
true. That bathlet is pretty cool.
And yeah, I actually, when that announcement was made, and right as I started working on the script during Thursday during maintenance,
Mhm.
and they go and drop that story on Thursday afternoon. I'm like, really? Now I have to reorder everything.
Always the way.
And then I had to, yeah, it's like I had to do massive. I flew right past my own torpedoes. Wow.
Hawk says they like their lirpa for the ground. I don't. I've used those occasionally, but I usually go with my Lek throwing knives or my shotgun, or a TR-116. But yeah, I think Lex throwing knives, the Kuat Malat sword. Those are my new go-to melee weapons.
I think I used Lex throwing knives a bit when I first got him on my main character, but Kat, you had given me a really good idea, and which I sort of started to implement a little bit since I didn't have a Ferengi character.
Oh yeah. You
Yes.
made a Ferengi.
I made a
Awesome.
well, I needed a character to go in the Ferengi fleet. He had to be a Ferengi, and I can't exactly manage the fleet's banks without actually having a character in there.
Right.
So yep.
Awesome.
And you said use Lex knives, so I went and made a tactical officer.
I mean, it's really cool to throw knives at your opponents, is all I'm saying.
So now he's not going to be a main character that I'm going to focus on playing currently. So if it ends up coming about, then I may end up re-rolling him
Where are
with
these
where is the
ships?
daggone Brent? We ran past the scientist. She's up at the top of the mountain where
I'm
the
like,
bobs
where
were.
are these enemies? I like can't even see them. Like, where are you guys killing these things? Let me look around. Oh, huh. Literally don't see any enemies left. Oh,
I
are we
thought we were.
done here? Are we done? Oh, we're done. All right. Well,
Oh,
so we're done with this mission now.
I thought we were supposed to encounter some more enemies as we walked to the camp, and they weren't there.
All right. Oh, should we do? Are we doing the next one? Why do we still
We
have
we already
begin? Oh, wait a minute.
we already started on the next one, or at
You
least I
did?
did. Me and it's just me and Brent that are here. I don't know where the heck everybody else is.
Well, y'all.
Oh, wait a minute. This may be a case of it only lets so many people down in the group. There have been a couple
Maybe.
of missions that I've encountered that are like that. Hey, Brent, hold on. Here, let me give you some nanites. Don't run too far away. Here, have some
Yeah,
nanites.
I don't know why it's asking us to restart it, but Gathering Darkness is next. So I'm going to accept that and then I'm going to share it with everybody. Hold
We keep skipping talking to people.
on. Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to transwarp to the start of that. Okay. All right. I will wait for. Oh, I guess we could. I will start and then I won't start until the rest of my team is here. Jesse, are you guys done with this second mission already?
Not yet. But my team, go ahead and go in.
Okay. I like this one. Although, man, those Borg, if you can just like run out of there after you do the thing, I find that easier cuz the Borg there can like really bog you down.
When you're low level, yeah, they can be slightly annoying.
Right? Especially those crazy Elachi ones. All right. This is my torpedo build Cheval that I love. Oh, with the
Ooh,
bow shield. Look how cool it looks, Farnsworth.
what kind of torpedoes you stick on there?
Let's see. I have proton weapon, the dark matter one, the gravimetric, and Krenum one plus the crafted one and the neutronic one.
Did you put 4 torpedoes on there?
Yeah, it's like all torpedoes. Well,
Oh
plus the
wow.
proton weapon.
Oh,
Yeah, it's pretty lethal most days. Especially if you gravity well stuff. But you know, the Cheval is a lot bigger than the other Vulcan ships. So the turning radius is a bit low, but again, if you can gravity well stuff, the the torpedo works pretty well.
grav wheels are fun.
Yes, agree.
It was yesterday, I think it was. I was doing what mission was it? Might have been a TFO, and with Mallory, and I dropped. Oh wait, yeah, it was today when we were doing our endeavors. We had to each kill Herc frigates, and so
I always re-roll that.
well, I only had to do 10, and I think he only had to do 20. It was my yellow, green, and his yellow, and so holy crap, I'm almost dead. Bad Borg.
I think I'm gonna use my shotgun. Where's my shotgun?
And
Oh,
so
that's really
he grabbed the mission, and um, we both went there, and I stuck a grav well on that hive there right at the beginning,
Mm-hmm.
and I didn't even notice the other ships that were in the area, and they just got sucked in from the right side of the screen.
Nice.
I'm like, "Hey, cool." I got my 10 ships and then I flew away.
You know, that's always nice when you can finish out your endeavors quickly.
Yeah, that was entertaining to see.
You know, the visuals on this planet are super cool. It's like in the process of getting assimilated, like the entire planet. Just disturbing.
Yep, until the Undine decide they want to
Yeah, like,
blow it up.
right. Okay.
Good try, chase that down, Brent. Who was trying to chase down the Undine ship and the sphere as they were flying away.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, he actually managed to get quite a bit of damage on one of them.
I think you can get him pretty close to. Oh man, did we miss what's his name? Cooper. That guy.
Yeah. Okay, I think this means mission number 2 is done, at least for Brent and myself.
All right.
Looks like the rest of our group might be on, uh, still doing it.
All right. Well, can probably wrap up after this when we finish. Unless you guys want to run like infected or something.
Hey, sure, yeah, ISA sounds good. And
Yeah,
why
because we
you...
haven't even started like collecting the thing. Cooper's still trying to get us through the gate.
Oh, okay.
Cooper. You'd think Tuvok would have figured that out, but whatever. No spoilers if you haven't progressed past these story missions.
Well, in truth, yes, I've got the uh, the mission's just about complete. Um, so I have played all the missions on my main character with
Right.
James's help on Accolade Hunter, joining him on
See you,
that
Brent. Have a
and
good day at work
spamming. Oh,
tomorrow.
good night, Brent. See you later. And so I have done the missions, but the problem is the way that we did the missions on Accolade Hunter was
Mm-hmm.
basically just the way that we did them tonight. Spam random real quick, just run through and just f through all of the dialogue and stuff, and so I don't know, the actual story arc of what happens in Future Proof,
Oh, really? That's
because
too
that
bad.
is one arc. That's the only time I've run it, and so I don't know exactly what happened. But at least with the other arcs, I have done them on a character. Maybe not necessarily initially this character, but at least I've done them on a different character.
Mm-hmm.
So the only one I don't know the true story for is Future Proof. And James says it's a really good one, and yeah, when you get the opportunity to play it, have fun.
Yeah, I mean, the missions are definitely worth playing through, if you've not done them. They're really good. I've just done them, like a lot. So, some of my characters, I don't have very many of the story missions done. For this is actually the very first character I made, Vulcan Science Officer.
Really,
Mm-hmm.
my first character, that's the one I'm playing tonight. My first character also was a science officer,
Nice.
Betazoid though.
Nice. Very cool. I find like some people that maybe had started a character and then quit playing the game for a while and come back and then start a new character. How many of you that have done that like go back to your other characters and work on them and try and get them sorted?
Uh, Eventually, I will end up doing that, but Farnsworth says, as of today, I have all 24 characters through all of the missions now.
OMG. That's a lot. Congrats. That's like a
Yes.
lot. There's no way I could do that.
I'm probably approaching that 24 character mark, but no, they're
Yeah,
not through
that.
all the missions. They're barely through the tutorials in some cases.
Wow.
Yes, yes, we know it is your OCD, Farnsworth.
I mean, there's completioning and then there's completioning. That's a lot.
Apparently.
Lord Ford says they have 4 out of 30 the end. Oh, at the
Uh-huh.
end. Okay, yeah. I've played all the way through on a couple of my characters, but definitely not any of the rest. Like I'll play random story arcs through most of my other characters.
Yeah. See, with my new character, I decided I'll just play straight from, you know, Klingon War straight through. I'm not sure what was stranger, hitting the new Romulus arc at level 26 or hitting the Dyson Sphere arc at level 30.
Yeah, both of those seem weird. Johnny
Yes.
Jackson was saying that they've never seen an Undine get assimilated. Yeah, I thought the point of this episode was to be like, oh man, the Borg have assimilated an Undine. Wow, that's crazy. They must have done something with their assimilation tactics.
Beefed him up quite a bit, apparently.
Yeah.
So what I ended up doing is I went and I looked at the side missions because I didn't really want to continue on with the Delta Quadrant
I don't blame you. It drags a
at
bit.
that low, and I found out well the only side mission that is available currently is the stuff on Nimbus. So I went ahead and I played the stuff on Nimbus. I've done a couple of days, 2 3 days of uh, TFOs of just doing the to make it easy, just queuing for either Jupiter or Birdcage, whichever one pops up, just to make it easy, to make it quick, and going from there and getting some fleet marks. And
Okay, I think we're. Oh, unless we have to do more space battle.
no, not really a space battle, just plant the beacon.
Okay.
That's what I was saying. Brent was chasing after the Borg and the Undine ships that were flying away.
Oh, I forgot about this part.
Yeah, and Brent did quite a bit of damage
Nice.
before getting it getting too far away for me to be able to actually see. Unfortunately, Spectres is not available right now. According to Winters, the other three, at least, um, that I was looking at, Spectres, Cold War, and what's the third one? Lost Dominion, are not available until level 65.
Really?
So
That's
that's
crazy.
what he was saying because
Oh,
I
thank
couldn't
you,
I
Julian.
couldn't find them on in the contacts. Quinn wasn't. I think Quinn offers all three of those. He wasn't
Um.
offering them. It's either Quinn or Drake.
All right,
Drake.
Celtic Tiger Gaming. Yeah, this is our This is the last mission. I'm just gonna randomly collect my reward, and yeah, we're going
So
to.
ISA.
Oh, I thought you were gonna do ISA while you were waiting for us to be done with the mission.
Oh no, I wasn't.
Well,
Oh
no, I'm
hell.
like, I don't need
You
to
know
do
what?
ISA. I'm good.
You know what? I'm going to go ahead and do it.
All right, you go ahead. I'm gonna
There's
announce the
there's
winner
4 of us in here.
of our. I'll announce the winner of our final giveaway before I
Oh.
close out the show. Oh wow! Thank
You know what?
so much for joining us, Jack D23.
It's not working.
What? Oh,
Well, the queue
ISA?
doesn't want to work. Yeah, the queue doesn't want to work. So,
Oh.
well, no, guess not. Gonna do it afterwards.
All right. So the winner of our whoops, that's not working either. Hold on. Bread Truck, right on. You just won 5 Lockbox Master Keys that Winters will email you in game tomorrow. Very exciting. Congrats.
Congratulations to all of our winners tonight.
Yes. Thank you so much. Bread Truck, I think I have isn't your in-game at handle at Bread Truck? I'm pretty sure. If not, message me and let me know either on Discord or whatever you're watching platform you're watching on. But yeah, just confirm your in-game at handle, which I think I know. And yeah, we'll get those keys out to you tomorrow. Congrats to everyone, and let's see. Thus ends episode 250. Oh, yeah. Hey, we're at episode 250. I forgot to even mention that. What? Thank you all for your continued support, for hanging out with us this 250 episodes. I can't believe that. That's so crazy.
But we won't hit 300 until next year.
Well, that's okay.
I know.
I mean, at least we're consistent.
True.
Before we release you to the galaxy at large, here's a look at next week's show. James will have the con for next week's show with Selleck and Lance. As with every show, we'll be talking about the latest news from Star Trek Online and Priority One Armada. Plus, we'll be teaming up with you in another adventure zone to earn more marks in dilithium.
We want to stay in touch, so join the Priority One chat channel by typing in the chat box /channel_join space Priority One, all one word, and then hit the enter key.
And if you're ready to join us on the final frontier, plot a course to PriorityOneArmada.com to sign up. There are multiple Federation and KDF fleets under our banner to find your place with us. And Kat, don't forget about the raid tonight.
Yeah, I kind of think I forgot how to do that.
Okay, give me a moment. I made some notes when James was showing us. So let's pull those.
Is it my turn?
Yeah, it is your turn.
Okay, well, hold on. Let me get past my next bit.
Alrighty.
Hey, if you want to know when we begin our next mission, then follow our various channels on Twitch, Twitter, Facebook, and YouTube. There's always an adventure, a good chat, and exciting giveaways to be had. Just say it's you.
Oh, sorry. Episode 250 of Priority One Armada Live was made possible by our community Patreons through patreon.com. Check out our thank you packages our supporters receive and add your support at patreon.com/Priority One Armada.
Would you like me to give you a walkthrough right now, or do you want to continue on?
I got one.
Go on. Alrighty. Alrighty, cool.
I mean, we're
just
gonna try this. We'll see.
Just don't start the raid yet. Wait till we get through the rest of it.
Like, I've had wine. All right. Speaking of Patreon, a special thanks to our Patreon supporters like Wiley Coyote, Sayar, hey, Prince 1983, Teacher Guy, Amergen, Tazan, Asar, 4, Seal, Karaba, B Film Fan, Miller, Shijiro, Eric Allen, Astro, Gojira, Quicksilver, Farnsworth, Mufasa, and Jesse. I didn't know you were a recent patron. Thank you so much.
Yeah, apparently you're not drunk enough. You didn't thank yourself.
Well, that's just
Wow.
weird. I'm not thanking myself for supporting our show.
I know
but I
that,
thank all the rest
but-
of you for supporting our show, because that's amazing.
I thank you, Kat, for supporting her.
Ah, thanks.
You're
I
welcome.
would also like to send a very special thank you to our online artist, Jason Smith, who always sends us awesome artwork that we use to make our show announcements, plus just does some awesome screenshots for us during our weekly events. So thank you, Jason Smith. Our in-game subspace beacon operator, Jesse. Thank you for doing the messaging earlier when I thought I was going to die when my car was having trouble. And I was
No
gonna-
comment.
Thanks to our community manager, James. Also, my co-host again, Jesse and Nova. Thank you so much tonight. And of course, extra big thanks to you guys, the viewers. Thanks for being patient. I know we started a few minutes late, so thanks for hanging out with us. Until next week, though. Oh man, I can't wait to to watch Picard. We probably won't talk about it other than in vague, non-spoilery ways next week, but I am so excited for the premiere.
Just a few
Um,
more days.
but yeah, all right. See you guys. Say goodbye, y'all.
Bye.
Good night.
Okay, let's try this raid thing. I think we're gonna try this. Okay.
Who
We're
are we raiding?
Dash Magnum.
I do not believe that I am familiar with them.
Well, they're streaming still right now.
Okay. This might have been one of the few ones that I have ended up hitting from other things. We'll see.
Alright. Well, very nice. Well, hopefully. Okay. Now I'm not even sure how to leave. Do we just leave?
You just, well, at least the others chat for a little bit, say hi, and then all they think you need to do is just leave like you would normally leave. Oh crap! Where apparently you still have the mics open.